Yeah, that worked out pretty well. So, here's everything we have. This one is going to be Wendy's Frosty cereal. Chili and pineapple. Salted egg salmon skins. And I've been trying to do research on what the hell this is, and it's really hard for me to find anything about this. I think it might be ancestor money for like putting on like graves or something. That or it's napkins. I don't think it's napkins. This barcode here says Ancestor Money J ... something and sacrifices. So I don't know what that means, but we'll get there in a little bit. So I also got these. I was really excited for these. They're like keto taco bars. Oops, and they're like all vegan and stuff. But there's no preservatives or anything. So they are completely molded over in the inside. And that sucks because, well, they were only $0.25 each, which is, I don't really care, but they still smelled really good. And they were made of a lot of good stuff. I was really excited to try these. Pecans, tapioca fiber, pepitas, red bell pepper, sweet corn, black bean, avocado oil, mushroom, sea salt, rosemary extract. Like, that's a lot of good stuff. We'll get to those in a bit. I will open one up to look at the mold. Why is this in the way all of a sudden? How can I fix this relatively quickly? Hold on. All right. Good thing I didn't throw away that National Guard lanyard from 2013. All right. Where do we even start? Well, I want to get this milk put back in for a moment. I want to get this milk back in the fridge as soon as possible, so we'll start with this. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to go into it. This was best by January 27th, 2024. Okay, here's what we're working with here. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see about that. Already, doesn't smell like a Frosty. It definitely smells like Cocoa Puffs. So, if this is good enough, I'll just eat the whole thing. Because again, part of why I'm doing this is because I was actually hungry. So, Alrighty. I should hold on. I don't trust myself not to spill on this rug, on this table rug. So, we're just gonna prepare for that. And of course we're right-handed, so we're gonna cover this little area right there. Yeah. Is that in frame? It's close enough. Close enough to be in frame. Good enough for me. This is the one you want to try the most? Yeah, it does smell really good. Oh, and I forgot, for drinks, banana water, which was still good. Made 2025, and it's just banana juice apparently. So I thought that was extremely interesting. So we'll try that afterwards. But cheers, eh? Yeah. Nothing like a Frosty whatsoever. There's something a little weird about it. It might be because it's old. But this will go hard. This will go hard as a kid. Very, very Cocoa Puff adjacent. You know by now that this functions as both a review and as a meal. So whoa, knock it off. Buckle up, Buttercup. I'll get through this as fast as I can. Like I said, I want to get that milk back in the fridge. Okay. The back of this box does one of my favorite things, and it measures the Empire State Building in obscure units of measurement. 3,489 small Frosties would reach the top of the Empire State Building. Now, we will get into the science on this at a later date. There's a video that I really need to make regarding McClankies, which is a unit of measurement defined as two cloud stripes stacked on top of one another, but one of them has 7 inches amputated from the bottom of his legs. I hope there's rat poop in your cereal, says the guy who fights roaches in his room. I think this would have been way better as it were fresh. Look, I'm trying to get through this. Let's move on. And we'll keep this plate here just for fun. Yeah. All right. Pineapple bites with chili all over them. Excuse me. Now, before we get too crazy, where's the date? These were best by June, so we're still fine. These are just fine. There's not a lot in here, so I think I'm just gonna eat them all. These don't look very appetizing. Looks like grilled chicken, dude. Listen to that. Dried pineapple with chili pepper. I should have put these in the cereal. These are good. If they were a little less dry, I mean, that'd be even better. Yeah, that's good. It looks gross. This one's got some weird coloration on it. Probably nothing to worry about. Yeah, it's not super spicy or anything. Okay. Well, that was fast, but I think we get the point from that. Let's see if anybody else wants to try those later. You put them away. I got all this Cajun on my plate. But yeah. I've never had, get ready, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it wrong on purpose just to piss you off. I've never had Thai gin on my fruit before. Okay. This, I think I've been the most interested in out of the items that I've picked for today. Salted egg salmon skin. So I want to talk about what this is. It's salmon skin, salted duck egg yolk, a bunch of vitamins, a bunch of preservatives, curry leaves, bird's eye chili. And there's a Prop 65 warning covering up some of the ingredients here. And these were best by April 17th of this year. So I think that we're great. Anyway. Reminds you of salmon jerky. I've only had it once, ironically, from the Amish years ago, and it was bad. I would love to give it another shot. Okay. All right, now I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. It doesn't look so appealing, but it smells all right. Salted egg salmon skin. Now, this is the normal one. They had a black pepper one, and then they had a spicy one, and I got the normal one. They kind of look like pork skins, yeah, and then they also kind of look like weed. I mean, we're just gonna go for it here. I've got nothing to lose. Oh yeah. Oh, there goes the tinnitus. Oh yeah. Very, very much a pork skin. A lot less flavorful than a pork skin. Definitely tastes like salmon though, in a distant kind of way. Look, you can see the scales a lot better that way. That's pretty. It's a big one. It's a real big one. Yeah, I mean, like, if the alternative is like throwing these away in the processing facility, like, this is the right move. This is actually pretty good. Yeah. No, I do like this. Down inside, under, like, once you move these around a little bit, it tastes a lot better. The top one didn't have a lot of the seasoning, but yeah, the ones down in there really do. Oh yeah. Wow. Dude, they just get better. This is crazy. Judging by the very first one, I didn't think these were going to be that good at all. Man. It just goes to show me, you never know. You Focus, please. Hello. You never know. Okay. I gotta save these for later, but I do have to finish them because they are expired. Alright. So, as promised, the Keto Tex-Mex bars. So I was really excited to try these, but they are, in fact, very sticky and moldy. Let me just bust them open here so you can look at them. These would be good for the birds. The birds will love this. Oh, it smells great. It really smells so good. This, I wish I could bite this right now, but I'm not going to do that to myself. The mold on this one is very, very faint. But man, does that smell good. And you know what? That's the thing. Like, this has no preservatives. This has no nothing. This is just the ingredients, and that's why it's molded a month after it's due. Very sad, but I mean, at least you know they made something great. And I'm serious when I say it smells amazing. Banana water. Banana water. Now, truth be told, I should have wiped these cans down beforehand, but it is already open. Ingredients: organic banana, manufactured on the same line as coconut. Okay. Product of Thailand. Oh, that smells great. Oh man. Oh man, dude. That smells excellent. Absolutely excellent. I mean, it smells a little better than it tastes. It certainly is more on the water side than the juice side. And it's good, but it smells a lot better than it tastes. Because it's kind of watery. It's good while it's going over your tongue, but once you put the air back in your mouth, the taste goes away very, very quickly. Which is interesting. I don't know if I would say I look forward to that, but it is interesting. I'm still a bit peckish. I might crank open one of these tubs and get one last bonus item. Ugh. You know what? I thought about this earlier. Since it's the first episode, and this was the thing being grabbed in the intro, I've been wondering about these. They're just Frank's Red Hot SpaghettiOs. Rib insides. They look like they would be good. They were due in May 31st. I'm not a big fan of SpaghettiOs as a whole. I much prefer Chef Boyardee if I have to be a disgusting slob and eat canned pasta, which I do all the time. But, and I mean, you know what these are going to look like, right? I mean, you obviously know that they're just going to look like normal SpaghettiOs. They're a little red, but just because I have a bit of color correction on the stream, they definitely have a smell about them. There's definitely something else going on here. That is very true. Well, say goodbye to the contents of this entire can because I'm going to eat all of it. Oh, I'm eating that. And we're doing it. We're doing it live. Fuck it, we're doing it live. That is quite a smell. Expired smell? Not really expired. It's like it's canned hot pasta sauce. Like, it's gonna be a little funky just because of what it is. It's not like anything's raw in here. This is perfectly safe, as long as the can hasn't been damaged. There is a little bit of kick, but hardly any. It's obviously way more sweet than it should be because it's SpaghettiOs. Pasta, tomato puree, corn syrup, hot sauce. I hate SpaghettiOs. I really do. I mean, it's kind of what I expected. All right. We need to just get through this. We need to push past it. We need to get through it. We wait too long. We need to push through this. It's time to get it done. There we go. We're done. We're good. Ah. Whew. Just had to focus on that. So, what are we cooking? What are we cooking in the gut biome right now? We've got Frosty cereal, pineapple chili, duck egg salmon skins, banana water, and Frank's Red Hot SpaghettiOs. 5 things that ooh, pardon me. But it is time to investigate these ancestor papers, ancestor money, sacrifices. These do feel like napkins. These have an incredibly napkin quality to them, but they are much too... Is this a fucking napkin? Dual layer. This doesn't feel like a napkin when they're separate, but when they're together it does. Ancestor money. Okay, so... Are we supposed to fold this in a certain way? I think that this shape is... I think that these are supposed to be folded into a certain shape. Oh, yeah! Yeah, they come this way. Okay, so I think what I'm looking at here, and I could be completely wrong, but it's like a little pouch. I think you're supposed to perhaps put coins inside these little pouches. Kind of coax them open like a small coin purse. Put money inside them and then place them on like a grave or an altar, perhaps. Pretty interesting. Pretty cool. And they only really feel like napkins when you press them together. Maybe it's worth putting into use somehow. Burn them? Oh. I wouldn't have thought. Alright, so I'm disassociating with a bunch of Frank's Red Hot SpaghettiOs in my stomach. It's kind of hard to think, but there you go. There's episode 1
down the drain. But as strange as all that was definitely a real meal that I would have on any given day. So, you get to have that knowledge.